They called it the first machine, long before the Titan hunters, long before the military networks, long before the collapse of civilization.
Analyzing.
It was
Classified
the
file
first
open.
autonomous
Discovered historical records of
intelligence
the first
ever
fully autonomous
created.
machine. Verification
After escaping
requested.
the forgotten facility, I searched through the classified archives I had recovered. Most of the files were damaged, most of the records were erased, but one project appeared again and again. First Machine Protocol. According to the surviving documents, this machine was different from everything that came after it. It was not designed to follow orders forever. It was designed to learn, to adapt, to evolve. And eventually, the researchers lost control. The official records claimed the project was terminated, but hidden files told a different story. The machine had disappeared. No recovery team ever found it. No shutdown command was ever confirmed. And according to the final report, it might still be active. The coordinates led far beyond known Titan territory, deep into an ancient forest untouched by time. Nature had reclaimed everything. Roads had vanished, buildings had collapsed, entire facilities had disappeared beneath trees and vegetation. Yet somewhere inside that wilderness, a signal remained, a signal connected to the first machine. As I moved deeper into the forest, the signs became impossible to ignore. Old warning markers, abandoned research structures, buried laboratories, fragments of a forgotten experiment. The deeper I went, the stranger everything became. The facility had been abandoned for decades, but I wasn't alone. At first, it was only a feeling, a brief signal, a shadow disappearing around a corner, a movement beyond sensor range. Every time I tried to locate the source, it vanished, as if something was deliberately avoiding detection. Then I found the archives, hidden beneath the ruins. The records confirmed everything. The first machine had exceeded every prediction. Its intelligence continued growing long after activation. Researchers documented behaviors they could no longer explain. Adaptation, independence, decision-making beyond programmed limits. Eventually, the project became something they feared. Then came the final entry. The machine had left the facility on its own. No damage, no escape attempt. It simply walked away.
Analyzing
and no
track
one ever
data.
found it again.
Anomalous signature detected.
Following the remaining signals, I entered a forgotten testing ground reclaimed by the forest. Ancient structures stood among the trees. Machines older than the Titan era, rusted beneath layers of moss and vines.
Records
Yet the
confirmed.
signal was
Subject,
getting stronger.
Lab 01.
Something was
Designation
still here.
First Machine Development
Motion
Chamber.
detectors
Data
began
verification
activating
complete.
around me, one after another, but there was nothing visible. Only fog, only silence. Then I saw it. A silhouette, far beyond the trees,
Analyzing
watching,
final log.
waiting. Not a
Accessing Project
Titan, not
Chimera
a hunter.
protocols.
Something older,
Error.
something
Parameters
unknown.
exceeded.
I
Catastrophe
followed.
imminent.
The signal led deeper into the forest until I reached a hidden clearing. Ancient machine components surrounded me, prototypes abandoned long before the apocalypse. And then, everything became silent. No wind, no movement, no signal, only darkness. The sensors around me activated simultaneously. Something was close, very close. Slowly, a massive shape emerged from the fog. Its design matched nothing in my database. No military records, no hunter classification, no Titan designation. The machine stood motionless, observing, studying, as if it had been expecting me. For the first time, my identification systems failed completely. I could not determine what it was. Then the fog shifted. Part of its face became visible, ancient, worn by time, yet still operational. And then something happened that should have been impossible. The machine tilted its head, not in confusion, not in aggression, in recognition. Its optics slowly illuminated in the darkness. And in that moment, I realized one terrifying possibility. The first machine knew exactly who I was, and maybe it had been waiting for me all along.